Hello Virgos, welcome to the channel and your love reading. This is a general reading as always. It's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? So please take only the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it, please. You can always come back for another one. This is called the Me, You and the Situation. I am going to get 2 cards for your current energies, 2 cards for your person's current energies, and 2 cards for the connection between the two of you. I am going to clarify all the cards, and at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you advices from the Oracle decks, okay? Let's cut the cards and get straight into your reading, my dear Virgos. Your first energy, we have the 4 of Swords, so some sort of a healing is taking place here. You need some rest, you need some time to think, plan, and move on. We have the 3 of Cups, time for celebrations, time for reunions, time for these stars to get in alignment with your joyful moments. Your person's energy, we have the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. And we have the Fool. So this person is trying to look at things in a different way and move on with new situations. Your connection, we have the Moon. So something has to come out in the open here. And the 10 of Swords. So people are dealing with a separation. Okay, this is not going to be for everyone, okay? Because the 10 of Swords together with the Moon, we are talking about a situation which is actually ended. Leaving the past behind, making plans for the future. So the Moon can also be talking about the truth coming out suddenly because you have been dealing with a situation of not knowing what was happening beneath the surface of things, and you're going through a separation, okay? This is not going to be everyone's story, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is the total outcome. We're talking about a union. We're talking about a happy union. So you're going through releasing pain from the past. You're going through healing from a broken heart, moving towards a happier connection. So maybe that's why we have these 3 of Cups, reunions, happy moments. Okay, let's get into this reading. First energy is the 4 of Swords. What you really need to do, my dear Virgo, here is to take a rest from a battlefield. Take a rest from the past. Withdraw, heal, release the old in order to embrace the new. Let's clarify the 4 of Swords. Yes, moving towards stability. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups is talking about the total outcome here. What you want is a stable connection, is a healthy connection, is a long-term relationship that's gonna make you happy, that is gonna make you feel like you belong there. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we're talking about your abundance here and your money, and we have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy again. You might need to look at the connections that you had till now. Look at the way you were dealing with relationships. Come out of any old way of thinking and old patterns that did not help you in your connections till now. Because you're dealing with a separation and you're dealing with a situation that you have to leave behind you. But in order to move forward and have these happy moments and have this happy union and have this relationship that is going to turn into a long-term commitment, you have to change some things into the way that you look at the connections, into the way that you look at yourself, how you are in a relationship, what you expect out of relationships, and maybe you need to be more open-minded here, or at least more open to communicating what you want in order to avoid misunderstandings. Let me clarify the 3 of Cups here, because it is a time for reunion and a time for joyful moments and celebrations and finding your team, finding your people. Okay, we have the High Priestess. So getting closer with yourself, getting closer with your needs and expectations. We have the Daughter of Cups, which is talking about loving coming your way. And we also have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is an energy that you may feel more in fear due to the fact of not having faith in your powers. The Eight of Swords is talking about a self-imposed fear about a situation or about the connection. Most of the times it's just because we overanalyze the situation. And when we overanalyze situations, we get into this negative energy of feeling stuck and feeling that we can't breathe out of it, and we can't break the chains that are keeping us stuck. And again, it might be referring to a way of dealing with your connections. So this time you might need to be a little bit more distant. Take your time in order to see if there is anything that you need to change as far as your relationships is concerned, as far as the way you look at things or deal with the connections, so that you can make a different outcome this time. Because when we repeat patterns that they haven't worked out for us in the past, they're not going to work out for us in the future either. Because we are repeating the same thing and we get the same outcome. You might need to look at it, the situations in a different way. But first, healing is needed. We're still in this Ten of Swords, where the cycle has ended and we are ready to open it for a new one, to open up to a new one. Let me clarify the Hanged Man in this person's energy, because this person is also going through changes as well. Observing their truth and looking at things in a more refreshed way. They're ready. They're ready for new beginnings. Let me clarify the Hanged Man. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. We have the Son of Pentacles, also wanting stability, and the Three of Swords. This person is also going through healing. Let me clarify the Fool. They're ready to move into the next step. They're ready to embrace new beginnings. But first of all, they need to heal from the battlefield that you have both entered. Maybe we're talking about completely different people here. But nevertheless, they're healing. They're still healing. Okay. We have the King of Wands. You might be dealing with a fiery energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. We have the Moon, again, Piscean energy. They're trying to find their deeper self. They're trying to come out in the open as a more truthful personality and open up to what they want. They want a high level of commitment too, okay? Taurus energy. They are trying to recover from the past as well as you. They want new beginnings as well as you. They want to nurture this and they want to be happy as well as you. But there is a situation that has not been opened yet, has not been revealed yet. Let me see what has not been revealed just yet with the Pisces, with the Moon energy. Dig deeper into your connections so that you can see the truth of what is going on there. Let's see. The Moon. Okay, we have the Star and the Moon. Okay, this is something that you definitely want. This is what you want to achieve. Aquarian energy. Six of Swords. Well, you are heading towards truth, towards clarity, and Judgment. It's as if you're finding yourself again. So this connection will come out in the open, then releasing the old, embracing the new, but in a clearer way. You know where you stand, you know what you want, and you are ready to express it. Let me see why we have this Ten of Swords, leaving the past behind. This is a completely renewed situation. You will release the old and move towards the new. Let's see the Ten of Swords. Don't allow fear to interfere with this. We have the King of Swords, Aries, Aquarius, or Gemini. We have the Sun of Swords, so definitely the communication will be open. And we have the Two of Cups. So we are talking about a soulmate connection, but we are talking about truth coming out, the balance, and everything that has happened in the past. This time, you will look at it with truthful and determination to deal with it. No more procrastinating. You deal with this. You deal with this. You heal from this. You leave the past behind you. It's a completely renewed situation. It is something that you have been waiting for, and it is something that you're wishing for to have and embrace. So this is a soulmate connection, and the truth will come out, and you will find your happiness with one another. What you really need to do is leave behind the past, talk about it, heal from it, but look at this connection in a different way. Let me get an advice, Virgo. Let me get an advice. Well, I'm going to get 3 cards. The Ten of Cups is the outcome, which is talking about fulfillment. Okay, Archangel Uriel is here, supporting you, giving you a direction. We have a journey, packing your bags and enjoying this journey, learning from this journey, moving towards the community, finding your people, finding joy in people that you can trust, in a partner that you feel that you can work together towards the same direction. Okay, so time to release the old and embrace the new. Exactly. Listen to this message. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. It's exactly what the reading was all about. My dear Virgos, follow it with faith. My vibes speak louder than my words. And I wish happiness for you. I wish happiness, love, and honesty in your connections. Thank you for watching. Please take care.